It is popularly said we cannot always build the future for our youth, but we can build our youth for the future.
Also, it is said, in youth we learn and in age we understand.
Youth, they say, is the gift of nature. But what happens when the gift is at risk in the present?
Trending issues,
topics and scenarios
that relates directly to the present youth in general.
We will bring to you live on Celebration TV
every Sunday, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Yes, welcome to Youth and Lifestyle, your sure center for hot gist and discussions on Celebration TV. Whenever you're looking for that center where it's happening, when we're speaking PG, we will say, as it they hot, where they for hot, where things they for soap, then this is the center, Youth and Lifestyle. Now, on today's topic, we're looking at marital settlements, marital endorsement saga. And now, how do I mean? When it comes to making the decision of settling down, picking a life partner, who do you want to spend the rest of your life with? There are so many factors you tend to put into considerations. But of course, this is based on what you term as important or you feel is necessary. But now, what would you do when you are at the crossroads, when you're torn between your parents on whether or not to settle down with your partner? Would you take sides? Would you stand with your mom? Would you stand with your dad? Or would you rather go with your personal opinion? Well, this is what we shall be looking at on today's topic of Youth and Lifestyle. And our topic for today is marital endorsement saga. You know how we do it. Never alone in the studio. So I have here with me in the studio my amazing co-hosts, and together we shall be doing justice to today's topic. Of course, I'm James Comfort, and seated right next to me is
Nnamdi.
And right next to Elias is Lizzy K. I know you guys missed me last week, but it's fine. I'm here now. Yeah, I'm here. It's okay. I understand. Oh my God. All right, so just like our topic says now, marital endorsement saga. When you hear saga, you know there's something wrong. It means there's wahala, there's problem, there's unrest, and then issues need to be resolved. But before we proceed with our discussion proper for today, we shall be looking at the origin of today's topic. Where is it coming from? What happened? What's our story for today? Well, we'll have that on the screen right now. And afterwards, we'll go to our discussion. It says, I have been in a relationship with a lady of excellent character for over 4 years, known to both my dad and mom. Regrettably, I am from a broken home and the only son. Ever since,
this is the beginning, right?
yeah,
Okay.
ever since the separation, I have done all I can to strike a balance, honoring both my parents' instruction, despite the continuous disparity and conflict between them. But I am currently in a situation leaving me in complete confusion and frustration. I have been in a relationship with a lady of excellent character for over 4 years, known to both my dad and mom. Now I intend to marry her, but there's a problem. Dad gave his fatherly blessings and go ahead, but my mom insisted on speaking with her pastor, who is a prophet, and her prophet has said my fiancé would create disunity and discord between me and my family. In other words, my mom. For that reason, she has said no to the union, but my dad has insisted that I must proceed with the marriage. So what do I do? How do I leave a girl whom I love so much and who has done me no wrong? Wow. I had to do double clearing, triple clearing. Yes. Now, this is quite a complex one. But I think what we should be looking at first is this. From all indication, both parents are separated. The dad is no longer with the mom. And according to him, he has been trying all within his power to ensure that he doesn't find himself in a position where he has to be torn between both parents. But now you told us clearly, you stated there, known to both your dad and your mom. And you've been dating this person for 4 years.
Yeah.
Now it's time to settle down. You're saying, I want to marry this person. Your dad is saying, yes, fine, yes, give his blessings.
Yeah.
Your mom said she needed to speak with her prophet. And now, according to your mom, her prophet said this lady is going to bring disunity.
That's weird.
This relationship has been ongoing for 4 years.
4 years,
Yeah.
4 good years.
In the space of 4 years, what form of disunity has she brought?
How was the relationship with the family?
What disunity has she brought? Secondly, is the family even united? You are separated. The dad and the mom are not even together.
Already.
What other disunity does she want to bring?
Already.
And then again, clearly you can see that there's discord between both parents, the father and the mother. And now the mom said, okay, for 4 years that someone has been dating your son, known to you, you know this is the relationship. You never thought about going to speak with your prophet to know if she's good or not good, or if she's the right partner or not. But after 4 years now, you said, because I don't even know how true that is, because from what I'm seeing, it's like parents wanting to use their personal issues
and
to
involve
affect
the child. Exactly.
Yes, to affect the child. So
comfort.
to me, it's
from the aspect you
balanced.
are looking at it from, I think I had my own different perspective. But first, I want to give kudos to the guy, the young man. You know, parents living separately is it's a big deal already for a child not to know where to place what towards most of the times. And at a point, you know, when parents live separately, it doesn't help the child concentrate. It doesn't even help the child know what decision to make at a particular time, because these parents want to like say, okay, you're my favorite, so I will not stop you from doing anything. Any decision you want to take, I'll ride behind you. Yeah. And why some will say, I'm your mom, I'm your dad, but you have to focus or follow what I'm telling you. So some of the time, the child tends to be closer to the person that agrees to whatever.
You have to pick sides.
So you have to pick sides. But in this case now, this young man is saying, for these 4 years, this girl is known to beat both parents. So I think that's the part I want to give him the kudos. You know, he deserves it. But where I'm having a challenge now is we need to now look into why is the mom actually holding back.
I think I agree with the fact that she said the mom is. I think this
prophet said the girl is going to be.
That's what the mom said.
That's what the mom said.
That's what the mom said.
That's what we are sticking to now, because that's the reason. Because I feel if she's going to have any worthy reason as to why her son shouldn't settle down with that lady, she has to come up with something else aside saying your prophet said. Because okay, she's the prayerful one, Abi.
Okay.
She's the one that knows God.
Let's assume.
She's the one that has the prophet.
Mother and all that. When she wanted to get married, of course, she prayed and she was told this is her right partner.
Okay.
But her right partner is living
separated.
in that she's separated.
We cannot actually. Let us not disagree in comfort, because the angle you are going now. Are you now saying?
And then what I would say.
Are you now taking out spiritual aspect from relationship or from marriage?
Okay, we have a caller already.
Miracle from Akwa Ibom. Hello, Miracle. Hello, Miracle. Can you hear us?
Good evening. Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Yeah, good evening. How are you today?
I'm fine, sir. God bless you.
So what's your contribution on this topic?
I want to share my contribution.
Okay.
I also want to thank Auntie Comfort. I miss her like this.
Please, just tell us your contribution. Just tell us your contribution, please.
Looking at the story now,
okay,
the parents are separated.
Yes.
This relationship is ongoing for 4 years.
Exactly.
And there's no problem.
None.
In my own view, the parents still want to transfer their issue to their son. It is because this one have affected ego. Me, I'm not okay. They want to continue that issue.
Exactly.
Which is not good. Your prophet did not see these things in 4 years.
Yeah, it's now.
Now, then to the guy. you pray? How the Holy Spirit, is this my wife?
God bless you, Miracle.
If it is your own, go on your knees as well. No people come against this marriage shall prosper. They don't marry their own, give birth to you. You never can. They won't come carry something for your carry. For what? You think you get prophet, go to your own prophet.
Exactly.
No, Miracle, let me balance. Miracle, can you hear me?
I'm hearing.
Look, let me balance this for you now. Do you know why that young man has carried the both parents alongside for 4 years?
Sir.
Do you know why he carried them along in the relationship for 4 years? I mean, it's both parents. He carried them along in the relationship for 4 years. Do you know why?
No.
Okay, let me tell you. Because he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to offend any of them.
Yes, he doesn't want issues.
Because he doesn't want to offend any of them.
And that's what you do
Exactly. That's where I'm going.
Lifetime.
That's where I'm going now. Because yes,
Yeah.
because exactly
And
because
please,
you
I
said
beg, reach where you dey go.
yes,
Where
because you
to?
said that the young man should pray and then hear God. Is that not what you said?
Yes,
Yes,
or
that's what you said.
speak with his own pastor.
What I'm seeing, yeah, what I'm seeing.
Exactly.
Yes.
Is that what?
He should seek the advice of his own prophet.
Is my wife.
That means what you are saying now is that if he gets consent from his own prophet, he should go ahead even without the mom's consent.
It's not the mom, it's the prophet. The mom did not say she has a problem, right?
No,
Yes.
she has a problem now.
Yeah,
again,
okay.
is that what?
The major thing.
Okay.
The major thing I want to say is there's foundational problem.
How do you mean?
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How do you mean?
Are you hearing me?
Yes.
We can hear you.
Are you hearing me?
We can
We
hear
can hear you. How do you
Miracle.
mean?
The Bible says that if the foundation is faulty, what will the righteous do? If that young man did not pray, he might end up like his parents.
Okay.
And the sign is already showing from the mother's
Reaction.
Exactly.
that there will be problem.
Yeah.
So the guy should first of all deal with the foundation of this thing first in the place of prayer. What I want to get to the guy, just hold on now. Go back to God in prayer. There's no situation God cannot change, no matter how long. If possible, gather your prayer partners. Let them fast. After fasting, carry a seed, go and sow. Sacrifice, let something speak. God is not wicked. It's God answers prayer.
Yes.
When you are doing this spiritual work, there must be a truth. Bible says the heart of the king is in the hand of God. He told you every direction he places him. Peradventure, let him go again and pray. And like I told Gehazi, go again. Go and check. 47 times, he said, yes, man. He said, that is it. So now let him go again and pray. God will surely touch the heart of two of them. One person was along the prophet, they might even unite and come together.
I agree with you. I agree with you, Miracle.
So the guy should patient now and pray. I believe in my spirit.
All right. Thank you so much, Miracle. Thank you. You've said well. Thank you.
Thank you. You said that.
God bless.
Oh,
Yes, she spoke well. Exactly.
comfort.
Yes.
How come the guy does not have a pastor or a prophet?
No, it's not even a. The thing is,
See,
maybe
we
he's
are-
not considering that yet.
We are already leaving this topic, if you ask me.
How
Let
we
me-
leaving
let me
the topic?
explain. Let me
Explain.
because we are looking at.
You are
what is
behaving like that
not-
boy's mom, but explain. I'm listening.
Comfort,
No, it's okay.
comfort,
Explain.
Comfort.
No, I'm listening.
Okay. Of course, the boy's mom is a human, so anybody tends to behave like that. So look at it, comfort. The young man, some of this story, in fact, this story, what this story is carrying is what we are
Yes.
deliberating on.
Of course.
Okay. Now we are not looking at because if we want to look at critically why his mom is actually saying don't go ahead.
Yes.
It might not even be pastor said, but
It
that
might
is
not be pastor said, and that is
yes,
wrong.
now, that's
That is
aside.
the problem.
Wait now.
Playing with your child's future.
Maybe I'm going somewhere.
Oh, you are
Comfort.
rich now. You they take
So-
time.
Comfort now.
No, you are yes.
Okay,
You are
that's
delaying.
aside. That's aside. She just said something that
Yes.
the young man should pray.
Of course.
Then I was asking a question. Do you know why this young man cannot? Do you think this young man can go ahead and marry this girl? Just like the last case we have. This
Of
young man
course.
can go ahead and marry this girl, but
Of course he
wants
can.
peace between the agreement from the mom and the agreement from the
and
dad.
what if the mom does not agree at all? How
And
would
aside
you
that, this is
do
what I want you to understand,
If the mom does
Nnamdi.
not,
What you should understand is this. Before going to tell them that he wants to settle down, it's not because he was foreseeing a problem with his partner. You understand? Yeah. He has not had issues personally from his angle, because from the story I said a lady of excellent character for over 4 years.
And the mom knew her.
They've known this lady for over 4 years. He wasn't going with the mindset of finally going to say, mommy, I'm ready to settle down to make it official, because he was expecting issues. Okay. Because like you said, in the first place, it's because you are carrying both parents along. And it is the right thing you are supposed to do on a norm, that you want to settle down with this person. So now if your mom is saying, a prophet said this lady will bring about disunity, it's fine. God does not lie. God is God wherever. Even if God speaks through 7 persons, it is the same thing. God knows they change mouths. You understand? You have a pastor. Go to your pastor. You are not going to tell him that my mom's pastor said no.
Yeah. We are still saying the same thing.
No,
just like Miracle said, comfort,
Daddy, finally, I'm settling down with her.
I'm telling
you,
if he gets another confirmation from his own man of God,
if his pastor tells him,
okay, let me make it clear. Let me make it clear. This is what I'm saying.
Please do.
Just like Miracle said.
What I'm saying is, if his pastor, if he goes to his pastor and his pastor tells him that, your union is blessed,
then there's a problem.
If his pastor said the same thing, there's a problem. But if his pastor is saying, okay, when are you guys looking at getting married? If his pastor is not saying the same thing, I will ask him to go ahead. Yes,
I have a friend that's currently going through this.
Okay.
The mom said she went for a program. This guy was still having little time before he will get maybe engaged and do the right thing. So we have
another call.
Chinedu from Kaduna. Hello, Chinedu.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Chinedu.
Welcome.
God bless you. I've been following the program.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What's your opinion today?
Yes, the Bible said that for this reason that a man leaves his father, mother,
Okay.
and it's a cleave unto his wife. All he has to do when he loves a woman, pray and ask God. So this is the call. All he needs is the blessing.
Yeah.
If the parents say that God not accept, the mother say a prophet. I believe there are so many types of prophets.
Yeah.
I believe God can speak.
God can fix
Exactly.
Even without a prophet, God can.
Exactly.
You have the Spirit of God in you.
Yeah.
Convince that woman is your wife. There are lying prophets. There are true prophets.
Exactly.
Your mom might not accept this woman because it's not to become with your dad.
Yeah, that's true.
This is a broken home. I believe maybe God wants to bring that woman to unite the family together. That is the purpose of God bringing the woman. For 4 years I've been in love with the woman. I've never found any fault. And the mom said that the prophet, why didn't the prophet see all this wife?
My thoughts, same thoughts.
Chinedu, for that prophet, can you hear me?
So, yes.
For that prophet, you just said, why didn't the prophet see all this? Why? But the story said, the mother said, wait,
she wants to speak.
speak.
So it is after 4 years.
It was actually right there.
It is after 4 years.
That time that the mom
she wants
spoke to the prophet.
Yes. Sorry, even in the scriptures, the Bible never says you must meet the prophet before you get married. The Bible says, for this reason, shall a man leave his father and mother and shall cleave unto his wife.
Okay.
He that finds the wife finds a good thing and obtaineth favor from God.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he should go ahead and pray when he's convinced by God and the Holy Spirit. Go ahead and marry his wife.
Thank you very much, Chinedu.
God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank
So,
you very
Comfort,
much.
that story I was telling you, it's a replica of this.
Okay.
So, when the mom went to that, let me just cut it short, went to that
for the program.
For that program, came back and told the son that my pastor just called me out by prophecy and said my son is about to enter into engage a lady and then get married to that she should not allow the son. Then the mother came back and told the son like that, and then the son ran to his own prophet and said, look at what my mom is saying now. And his own prophet said, bring the girl. He went and brought the girl. This prophet looked at the girl and said, nothing is wrong with this girl now. This girl is even your star, your future star. Yeah. He's going to prosper you. She's going to prosper you and that and that and that and that. And then the young man went back home with that pride of I've seen my own prophet. Got back home and told the mom, look at what happened though. Because he called me and told me everything. The mom said, I thought you see my prophet see something. You go your own prophet.
That is why all these people are saying
Yes.
that the guy should go and meet God by himself.
What I'm even
how
seeing.
come he entered the 4 years
The
relationship
story I'm telling you now.
Do you know what I'm even
telling you now
seeing?
is
Do you know what I'm even seeing? Is see sometimes women can be very crafty.
Exactly.
You don't want to come out right and say I don't like this person. I don't like this person, or maybe there's somebody I have somewhere that I want you to settle down with.
Maybe the person doesn't want to say it out.
Yes, and then now you are just coming to say my
case,
prophet said.
That is why I'm even
In your
saying.
case,
That is why.
are the parents separated? Are the father? And
No,
the
they are
mother-
together. Oh.
Okay, so
But
what
That is why. That's what I'm even saying.
Okay, we have another caller, Malachi from South Africa. Hello, Malachi.
How are you?
I'm fine. Thanks for calling.
Welcome.
Hello, are you there?
I can be and there.
All right.
Okay.
Your
Shall we talk your opinion
contribution.
for today?
My name is Malachi. I'm calling from South Africa. I just want to contribute on the topic.
Okay.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes.
can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. My input on this is this. Before you go ahead to make your decision, as you're saying that they have been dating for 4 years, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So what I'm saying is this, before these young men make a terrible mistake, I'm suggesting that let him go seek for spiritual guidance. Spiritual guidance.
From who?
Because once you
From who?
from his man of God, from his man
Okay.
of God.
Okay.
He's a man
From his
of
man
God.
of God. Yeah, because once you're already in, you're in. There's no work going back.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, what of in a case whereby his man of God told him to, or tells him to go ahead, and then the mom says, he's my own man of God, we should follow. What do you
That
say we
is
should
her prophet. He has
His
his
own
prophet.
prophet.
It is that simple. It is that simple.
I do understand what it is. Don't forget, there's a difference between a pastor and a prophet.
Yes.
There is a difference between a pastor and a prophet. Okay. You may go to a pastor, he may not see ahead of time.
True.
You know?
True.
I don't know if you get me.
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. So what I'm saying is this: let me seek for spiritual guidance. I mean, I was told that he's not an Omega Fire member. So
No, he's
so what
not.
I'm saying is this: let him go for spiritual guidance, because once you already made a mistake, once he's already in, he's in. And the one more thing I want to say is this: you may be dating someone for 4 years, the character may not show, but once you already paid, come to Wahara. I don't know if you get me.
Yeah, we do.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
You may be dating for someone for 4 years. You will be hiding all the character. But once you already paid, come and see all hair opens. I'm telling you by experience.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, bye.
Wow, that's another angle of it,
Yeah,
though.
my point is,
No,
what
but-
kind of character can that girl just pop up with?
No, what I want to say.
Because
No, yes,
Lizzy, you
Andy.
can't go that way.
I agree with
He
Lizzy.
said this with the mom, right? He did not mention the dad when he said
Yes.
the family. He said
Yes.
he said she
If
would
you
put
notice, yes, disunity between the family / the
mom,
mom.
not the dad or anybody.
Are you getting
else.
it now?
No,
You-
I don't get that part.
It's
No,
there.
that's in the story. That's
Please bring that up again.
if you can help us bring up the story, the second part of the story, precisely. It said, okay,
that's
so
it. Yeah.
discord between
Me
and my family / mom. Are you seeing
That means
it?
everything is in favor of who?
Yes.
The mom.
Are you seeing that there's some personal ties?
Why didn't he put the
It's
uncle
clear.
or the
I'm
dad
telling you,
or
I don't
yeah.
even need to even see the mom / here for me to even know. It's like there's a personal, it's something personal. And this woman is not coming, I feel she's not coming outrightly to say why she's having a
she's
challenge.
having that
Now, he must have
challenge,
gone
yeah.
to meet her that, of course, mommy, I finally decided to settle down.
marry
and
with that girl
Marry.
that
I've
you
told,
know.
I've
Wait,
spoken with my
CJ,
dad.
let's
and
not
my
be
dad
that.
has
Let's not be
given us
that.
go
This
ahead.
thing is a bit likened to the story I was telling you guys. So because it was later the mom said, "My pikin won't go marry. See my store empty."
Okay.
So I'm trying to put this together.
They did not come out.
Because
Women are
telling you the
very
truth.
crafty.
Women
Like
are
they
like that.
can, no, they can.
Women
talk
can be
stories.
like that.
Yes.
If after 4 years you are just coming now, let me tell you something you don't know. If a woman, maybe your child is in a relationship with someone, and that person is somebody you know, like he brought that person to you, and you know that person, 1 year, 2 years don't pass, she will not even tell you. She's already praying about
mothers.
it. Yes,
especially
prayerful
yes,
mothers.
from first month, second month, she will already tell you that.
God bless you.
A prophet is it after 4 years that God is not that wicked?
Because that your prophet has always been there.
No, God
Why is it that? Why is it that
in a
time?
relationship for
For
4
4
years.
years.
Then
After 4
they'll
years.
come and tell you that you are not good.
It's now.
No. I don't believe that. I don't believe it.
Are you saying it is
I
after
don't.
4 years you are now saying
This-
you want to go and speak with your prophet?
That's weird.
See.
And I know mothers the way they can pray for their sons.
Of course.
Concerning their wives.
Because I do not even want to rule out the place of spirituality, because it is important and it is necessary. That's why I'm saying he should go speak with his own prophet.
Yeah.
But what I'm even seeing here clearly, way clear, like say color TV,
Yeah.
this woman is not being truthful.
Because-
and you are forgetting that this is your son's future.
Future
you're
you're
talking
talking
about.
about.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true.
because we cannot actually say, yes, she's correct. Her prophet said, don't go
Then you
ahead.
should just
Yes,
stay like that.
just back.
That's why we are saying that the only way
You want to use your personal issue. Yes, go.
He's another prophet.
Go and meet his prophet.
Do not go and tell the man of God
That this is what
this
exactly.
prophet said. But let him tell you also
Exactly.
that what he's saying.
Nnamdi,
You see that this woman is using
it's just like you are telling me you are
The
here.
only part I am agreeing to, comfort,
Yes.
is the part they told the young man to go and pray.
Of course,
meeting
he
the
has
prophet,
to.
when you meet the prophet and the prophet gives you another side,
Message.
another message to say go. And see, you know what I'm saying this? You know what I'm saying this? Because, like I said, when, okay, we have a call.
Okay, Mrs. Rita.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Rita.
Thank you. I want to contribute on the topic
Okay.
based on what the last caller just said.
We
Go
can
ahead.
hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
go ahead.
Okay. In life, when a man has made up his mind to get married to a life partner, it is a journey that when you go into it, you can't go out of it. So first, you have to take the advice of your spiritual parents. That is your pastor. It could be the man or the woman in your church.
Okay.
Okay.
You get your guardian's advice. You table this is it. Even if your mom is cheating against you, getting married to her, when you take such situations to your father, which is your guidance in the church, he will be able to call her. If she did not tell
That's
you
another angle.
the reason why she doesn't want you to get married
another
to
angle.
the girl. Because the truth is, we women, we want our son to do what we want. But sometimes in life, it is always good that even if you want your child to do that, you look at the other side of it.
Yeah.
It should not be to your own benefit alone.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's
Because you will not be there when that child will be suffering. Everybody will come and celebrate with you and dance. But when you enter into the house, you are suffering.
yeah, that's true.
Then what will be the joy of that marriage as a mother or as a father? So it is always good. We should not just make our decision should be final.
Yeah.
Because I am a victim of it.
Oh.
When I wanted getting married, my dad said, no, I don't want to marry this person. The first person come and gone. The second person come and go.
Wow.
The third person come and go.
Whoa.
And if God has already destined a suitor for you and the person passed you, before you get that person again, it should be prayer house from one house to another.
Oh,
So it's
God.
always good. You stay and look into it before you jump into conclusion as the mother, as the father. Because the truth is, we want to see our children staying in their home happily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No mother we want to see her child suffering,
yeah,
neither the
that's
boy or the girl.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when
that's true.
that's why they say wisdom is profitable to direct.
Direct. Yeah.
You go to your guidance, you get their consent. Even if maybe your mom says no, there are some superiors that are higher than her.
Yeah.
That she submits to. She listens to them. You take the issue to them. And the Lord God will help us. I pray that none of us will be a victim of it.
Amen.
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 Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Mrs.
you.
Comfort, you know what I just remember as Rita is talking now?
Oh.
I'm even looking at the girl's angle. We're just looking at the guy's angle.
See,
Imagine the
Nnamdi,
emotional
we have a lot to say
trauma.
now.
Of course,
yes,
it's
but-
even possible that he has not even told her.
Actually, we are going on a break. I know all of us, we have a lot to say. I know if you
can't
want
wait, my
to
blood
call,
is
you
hot.
want to say things, but we have to go on a break right now. Don't go anywhere because we are still on the topic.
Right back.
Coming
We'll be
back.
right back.
Welcome to Youth and Lifestyle. Welcome to Youth and Lifestyle.
What business are you planning to showcase to the world? That which will satisfy the need of humanity? Of course, with Celebration TV, it will get the desired reciprocation you long for. We are committed to giving your business and services that quality touch of class, and you will be happy you made the right choice by placing that investment of yours on the right platform. Without delay, you can call on this number for your advert placement, partnership, or sponsorship of our programs. Celebration Television, your best bet. What business are you planning to showcase to the world? That which will satisfy the need of humanity? Of course, with Celebration TV, it will get the desired reciprocation you long for. We are committed to giving your business and services that quality touch of class, and you will be happy you made the right choice by placing that investment of yours on the right platform. Without delay, you can call on this number for your advert placement, partnership, or sponsorship of our programs. Celebration Television, your best bet.
Yeah, welcome back. I know you're happy to be there. I'm happy too. We are still on the topic marriage endorsement saga, and we are on youth and lifestyle. So you can start calling from now. Start calling. Give what you think about this topic. Just start calling. Okay, so we were talking about something.
Yes,
You were saying
Mrs.
something.
Rita called. That she was the last caller before, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
I
before
saw
I
so much points while she was speaking, because really, yes, she said something. She said you can also take the issue to maybe a senior person, maybe like elders in the church, or just somebody you know she respects very well, and then maybe if she's not willing to tell you outrightly the actual reason why she doesn't want that union, she'll be able to confide in that person.
somebody.
That person will be able to
Just
make
like
her
you said,
talk.
just like you said, Comfort. You said some mothers
Yes.
can be crafty.
Very.
See, this person is not waiting to hear from somebody. Like we've said, it might not be pastor.
That's why I'm even surprised
It might be
that
our
nobody
own-
even
even
said
for our own
anything. I'm even
selfish
surprised
reason.
that the guy did not go and consult the pastor.
when somebody,
It's
when
prophet.
when
It's
somebody, no,
Possible.
like, okay, if you hear something like prophet says something about you, will not go and see the man.
no, the
I
way the
know
mother,
why.
the way
she
the way the
puts
mother, the
it,
way
it's
our
not like it's
mothers,
something to go
yes,
and discuss.
the
It's
way
like
mothers
pastor
will say this
said-
kind of thing,
Yes.
you will even be scared that, oh, prophetic. Yes,
Okay, and I need to see the
you
prophet
like
that is
answer,
saying, that is
oh,
talking
it's
about me
prophetic.
now. If God talks, that means I need to see you. I need to. If the mother is not able to provide the prophet,
Aside that, this is 4 years in a relationship, and then you know, the Restoration Apostle, Professor Johnson Suleiman said something. He said, before you start a relationship, let your pastor know. It's not even supposed to be something of after 4 years you're now seeking spiritual guidance on when to settle down, because you know you didn't go there to play.
yeah, that's
You've been there 1, you've been there 2. Of course, you've already told yourself, this is somebody I know I can settle. I see a future with this person.
Comfort. Maybe we're just going to tell this young man to go ahead and do your thing. Leave it.
Yes,
Because
but still,
with pastor, with prophet, with, I'm telling you that the mother said, you want to get married and my store is empty.
because
This is not.
do you know why? Because some mothers feel that, oh, the woman is coming to steal.
No,
that's
but
Exactly.
I think that's the
Osas from
because
Abuja
it's
is
very
calling.
familiar.
Hello,
Hello,
Osas.
Sas.
Yeah, good evening.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
what?
I just want to say a little thing about this topic.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, first and foremost, before the guy told the mother he wants to marry, as a Christian, he will be able to take the matter to his pastor first.
Okay.
Then he will also pray about it before taking that step to the mother. As a man, when you have prayed about it and you have seen every reason, and God has shown you that is the person, no matter what your mother is saying, I guess there is no need of taking that.
Okay.
Because your mother might have reasons. It might not be the prophet I told your mom.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, women, and they might say, okay, this girl is from so tribe.
Yes,
So I don't want you to marry from this tribe.
So many reasons.
Yes. Osas, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. So what if he goes to his pastor and his pastor tells him that there is nothing wrong and he should go ahead? What should he do?
That is why he's a Christian. Go down direct from you. You can still make it possible.
Without your mom, just go ahead without his mom.
No, if you not go out with anybody, him himself to pray. Him himself to pray.
So if he prays, and he gets a personal conviction that he should marry proceed, should he do that?
He should go on.
Without his mother's
consent.
Yes, he should go on. The mother is not God now. We can when they are progressing.
That's exactly what I said. That's what I said. Unless you are just trying to tell us, go ahead, do it.
If we have gotten confirmation from God, from the man of God, and the mother is against it, they need to go and check the mother.
Wow. Check her. Thank you very much.
That's a bit
Thank you,
Osas.
I love the fact that he was very plain and straight to the point. Thank you.
Exactly.
I even think
if
that
you had prayed
at this level, it's already even too late. That's why even Papa said that even before entering the relationship,
let
pray.
Your pastor know. Pray. Have a personal
let the pastor know, and at that pray first. You cannot. It's not when after 4 years.
Osas just said it. Osas just said it all. Before you enter a relationship, you prayed.
You have to pray.
You took the relationship to your
pastor.
Yeah. Your both parents are
aware.
It's now after 4 years.
Is it after 4 years?
That's what I'm telling you that clearly.
It's after 4 years that the mother is taking this issue out now.
From my point of view, this issue has nothing to do with spirituality. This woman never talked truth.
She has not said why she's holding on.
Your mom has not said the truth. And like you said, and I was saying before Osas called, there are some women who believe that when their son wants to get married, especially when you are getting married to a lady that is not from the same tribe.
Know that.
Oh, they won't come steal our pikin, come on.
You'll be hearing
all the money.
You'll be hearing now because your mate they marry, you don't reach to marry. You small boy of that day. They will never agree that boy has grown.
If the girl wears a new clothes, they'll say, your pikin money don't go. If that girl is succeeding in life, you open business anything. My pikin money. This is why he has not been bringing money. So he has not been the money he has spent to me that reduced. See, your son will move on in life. He will build his own family. He will focus on his family.
We're not even saying the story is not even saying the young boy saying give me money, contribute for the
misunderstanding that they going to take care of you and the mom.
That she has not brought in 4 years.
In 4 years, even if the woman can hide the character.
In 4 years.
Lizzy, if you go that way, let's not even go there now.
That what?
Because I don't know which of the callers said it when he called. That
you can hide the character.
He said he has had that experience.
Let me tell
people
you,
can
nobody can hide any character for 4 years.
For 4 years.
It is because in the name of love, you chose to be blind
and to
certain things. That's what when we treated red flags, let me tell you, people see these things before they decide to settle down. Oh, he go change, or no, it's just minor. It's not this one. Or because of love, you know when you see love, you are seeing things but you are acting as though you are not seeing. You want to pay.
Then you are talking to the person.
That's not hiding.
Comfort, you are talking to the person inside the relationship. You're not talking of the parent now, the mom or the dad now. You are talking of the young man that is seeing some of these things and then he's looking away from it because there are other. No. I'm not saying. I'm saying generally.
Yes.
Because you are saying what kind of character would
of course.
then
what kind of character somebody can hide for 4 years?
Yes, there must be red flags.
And the dad has not seen.
So it's not left.
No, now these red flags, you cannot say the dad has not seen. It's only the mom. We know who pays attention to the kids or the children more now.
Aside that, now let me tell you something. The fact that he said not questionable character for 4 years doesn't mean that they've not had issues.
Of course, exactly what I was going to tell you.
Yes,
the issues is between the girl and the guy, not the mom or the dad.
He's saying that within the period of 4 years, whatever they've had, whatever he has seen, is something he's willing to put up with.
But look at whenever we're looking at this angle now.
Okay.
If probably this woman or the mother, as it were, later agrees, and go, do you agree with me that she's already causing some kind of disunity?
I was going to say that this, in fact, the mother is the one that wants to bring
because later in that marriage, that girl has a mindset about that woman already.
It will still be in her
when
mind.
she does any little tonight, you will say, I don't feel like
you know some.
Now this one over me come inside this woman I win.
No, that is some girls. If they hear that kind of statement, they will just go. They will walk out because the girl will feel like if I enter this kind of marriage tomorrow, she will always give me issues or always find something wrong with me.
It's not so easy for you to just walk out from a relationship of 4 years because the mom doesn't like you. Most ladies will be willing to put up and then hoping that they're trying to change the woman's mind. But then the woman should know that she has already sown a seed. Because you've given that lady the impression now that you don't like her.
I have a message.
Okay, I would appreciate if we can have the font increased a bit so
it's a good evening. Live. Okay, that's a bit increased. Yeah.
So that's just it. I feel if the woman is also going to be considerate, then she should remember that this is your son's life you're talking about. And the lady in question is also somebody's daughter. What if it was your child? What if that girl was her daughter?
She's not even looking at. She's not even looking at this aspect you're talking about now. But you know, most of the times, these kind of elderly people, they don't get to probably watch our program to maybe get.
Okay, maybe somebody would call and
something
give
like that. Yeah, you understand? Because she's not even looking at these injuries, these problems, emotional trauma that she's causing already. She's putting down, even if later this marriage goes on. You understand? She's already causing something that she will forever treat.
Exactly. If the girl is not that...
I think we have another caller. Osas. No, this from Edo State. The other one was from Abuja.
Yes. Hello, Osas.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, Osas.
How are you today?
So I was seeing your conversation in the telly.
Okay. Yeah, what's your opinion?
Marriage.
Yeah.
So I want to just contribute to it.
Okay, go ahead, please.
So what I'm going to say is that, you know, INT'L was talking about marriage can be 4 years, relationship can be 4 years.
Okay, Osas.
Before you get married.
Osas, can you hear me?
Hello? Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Did you follow the story we are treating?
And we were talking about marriage.
Okay, this is it. This is. Can you hear me?
Okay, I'm hearing you.
So this guy has been in a relationship with a lady for 4 years. And then for that period of 4 years, he told both his mom and dad about the girl. They both know about the girl. But his parents are separated, which means his mom is no longer with his dad. So now he wants to get married to this lady. But then his mom said she wanted to speak with her pastor. And now she came back and she told him that her pastor said the girl is going to bring about disunity in the family. So now he is confused. What should he do?
And number one thing is that the mom is not with the father. Both of the parents are not the same. And the woman spoke to his father. The pastor said that we bring disunity in the marriage. But one thing I want the first to do, first of all, we need to first of all seek the face of God. Hello?
Yeah,
we can hear you.
So before you get married, you must seek the face of God.
Okay.
And God will tell you whether it is your wife or not, whether it's not your wife, because God will surely speak when you see the face of God.
Osas, can you hear me?
Whether to go ahead or not, God must speak. But if God tells you to go ahead, and about two, you must meet your pastor. You must tell everything. But your pastor is the one that will guide you through. Through spiritual word. And maybe your pastor will see pray and God will tell you whether you should go ahead or not. But one thing I believe that number one, you must meet your pastor, you must tell your pastor, and your pastor must have something for you to say. Your pastor says you should go ahead. And number two, you pray and you have a complete that God says you should go ahead. You should go ahead.
Okay.
Because not that God has spoken. Because God is looking, God is not looking now. He's looking at the future.
Osas.
Are you understand what I'm saying?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Osas, we want to ask you a question. Can you hear us?
As long as God says you go ahead, the problem that if his mother said that no, his pastor said no, and about to know her, God know how to do it so that he will bring peace between the two families. Okay. Because God has spoken.
Okay. So can you hear me now, Osas?
I'm hearing you, sir.
So if he goes to his pastor and his pastor asks him to go ahead
and goes to pray,
and he prays for himself and he gets the conviction to go ahead, are you saying that he should ignore the message from his mom and proceed with the marriage?
Let me say something on it. If God says you should go ahead, God speaks to you, and he speaks to your pastor, you should go ahead.
Yes.
God knows how to convince his mother and convince his brother or his sister. Inside the three of them, maybe there are 3 sisters or there are 4 sisters, God must speak to his father or he must speak to his sister, reveal the marriage to him. And there must be someone that will stand in the gap in the family that going to stand that this thing they are going to do is true.
No, you
and number one, the person that God is going to speak to, it must be the person that they hear his voice in the family.
What
that when
he
speaks, everybody will obey.
Okay. All right.
So that is why in this marriage, as long as God has spoken, God will speak to his father or his mother. One of the
Thank you so much, Osas.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so this is what Osas was saying. God bless you to Osas. He said, if he prays, like personally, and God speaks to him, or he prays to the pastor, and
that God is going to raise a voice in the family.
That God is going to, as long as God is in support of that union, somehow he's going to look for a way to make sure that things fall in places and things will work out.
Might raise a voice that will speak, and
maybe
then
somebody the mom will listen to. Okay. And all that.
Okay, what I'm seeing, in most cases like this, moms,
says, good evening. People lie a lot with the Holy Spirit. The best thing is every man should pray to God by himself, for himself. If the said woman is consulting her prophet for her son. I think, do we have a continuation? Yeah. Why didn't she consult her prophet before her own marriage? She
might have done that.
Exactly what I said. She's separated from her husband. What did her prophet do to save her marriage? Why didn't she consult the prophet since the last 4 years?
She did.
You know, I mentioned this when we started.
Comfort.
No, do you remember I mentioned this?
So our viewers understand something now. That's
the mother may have a girl she might want her son to marry, and she now wants to hide under the auspices of her prophet.
If she has somebody he wants to get to marry, my take is let the boy go ahead with his marriage. Afterwards, is his personal life. I assume the boy must have consulted his prophet before telling his mother about the marriage. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
But it did not actually state it like that. Even if it did,
it didn't state it just like they didn't state in the story that the mom has other reasons
why she's not saying.
Holding back.
I agree with these people clearly. If you remember, I said this from the onset. She the year.
No, Comfort. I was going to address that. That a prophet is giving you a go ahead does not mean that the first go ahead will come and maintain your bad character for you.
Of course, that's why I was going to say that even if God does not tell a prophet, even if God tells you that this is your partner, it does not mean that you should not have common sense in your home.
Apostle said,
it is not Holy Spirit that will come and take you out.
That God gives us sense so that you can rest.
Yes, people that God will say that is your partner, but what you will see, the kind of character you see, you'll be surprised.
Like you said, God has given you common sense, so you also have your role
to play.
Because even if God tells you this is your partner, my brother, if you do not play your own
role, you imagine that young lady that called and said that denied her of the first person that came, second.
Yes, the
third.
third.
Can you imagine?
It's just like the same thing with the prophetic.
On what
still.
ground?
Yeah.
The restoration apostle will always say that when you are giving a prophecy, don't go and balance. So don't go and relax in your house and then you're just saying, said it.
Maybe they have told that young man that this is not your
walk.
person. Don't marry this person. The person that is coming, he just crosses like
Maybe
that.
I also
God.
think that this woman, maybe she's not trying to affect her son knowingly. I think that maybe she's trying to fight the husband. Because
because the husband is saying,
okay,
go ahead.
Yeah, the father
That's
said
a
go ahead.
angle.
And she just said like, okay, I want to annoy this man.
But that would
that's a possible angle. But I feel more
that wouldn't be
it's
too
because of herself. They are separated.
Yeah.
The son, she's already feeling that the son will not be giving her enough money again or enough attention like before.
That's what I feel. That's what I even feel.
Some parents does that. If they are separated, they will put their children in the middle. And I don't think it's healthy. It is not healthy.
One of the callers said that.
True.
Actually.
It is not healthy. True. Okay, so we are actually again going on a break.
This time no they reach us. So.
You are going on. We just came back from a break, Lizzy.
Yeah, we are going on a break again. Okay. Yeah, this topic is sweet. It's just wonderful. I know you want to call, but we are going on a break, so stay. Don't go anywhere.
You're coming back.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
Welcome to Youth and Lifestyle. Welcome to Youth and Lifestyle.
What business are you planning to showcase to the world? That which will satisfy the need of humanity? Of course, with Celebration TV, it will get the desired reciprocation you long for. We are committed to giving your business and services that quality touch of class, and you will be happy you made the right choice by placing that investment of yours on the right platform. Without delay, you can call on this number for your advert placement, partnership, or sponsorship of our programs. Celebration Television, your best bet. What business are you planning to showcase to the world? That which will satisfy the need of humanity? Of course, with Celebration TV, it will get the desired reciprocation you long for. We are committed to giving your business and services that quality touch of class, and you will be happy you made the right choice by placing that investment of yours on the right platform. Without delay, you can call on this number for your advert placement, partnership, or sponsorship of our programs. Celebration Television, your best bet.
Welcome back. You're still on to Youth and Lifestyle. Very big thank you for staying with us and for always, for our regular viewers. I say thank you so much. We really do appreciate you. But of course, I will never allow this opportunity always just pass anybody by every Sunday. So I'm here to remind you that if you have that content, that brand, that business you want to showcase, you want to share with the world, then Youth and Lifestyle is the right platform for you on Celebration TV. And of course, very affordable. So do not be scared. All you just need to do is call the number. Our marketing, our sales line would be brought up on screen. So if you're interested, all you need to do is just call the number and then we'll move on from there. Yes, it always appears as though we're in a rush. But we're not in a rush, so it's because it's always interesting and heated. So time is never enough. So right now, I'll be taking
Come for your
last
sound.
words.
You're sounding like the.
I'm sad.
We already exhausted our time for
yeah.
today.
And it was not even enough.
We'll never leave you like this. We'll never leave you like this. So we'll be taking our last words. So Lizzy, the last words.
Okay, what I'm going to say from the two sides, because I'm going to talk from the two sides. First of all, what I would say to every youth out there that is planning to enter a relationship or planning to get married, please do not just enter a relationship without consulting your prophet, your pastor, without consulting God. Do not, because it is going to cause you serious issues later, please. And also, if it, how can I put it? If it happens actually that, because like we saw, the mom might not be lying also. If it happens that the mom is actually right in what she's saying, please, I think it is better to just suffer, accept the fact that you lost 4 years, than to go ahead and lose like 25 years, 30 years, and after God will tell you were that man or that woman was never the right partner. Because Apostle Suleiman actually said it during service, that imagine that you go into a marriage and the partner is not yours. After 25 years, God will tell you that partner was never yours. So please, you need to consult God and your prophet. It is very, very important, really. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Lizzy. That was rich. I believe you. I believe women. We are coming.
I don't know what you want. I don't know why you are doing all this.
Oh, kudos to that, Lizzy.
Kudos.
What's your problem now?
I said kudos.
Okay, Nnamdi, you have the floor.
Okay. Thank you so much, CJ. This is already 4 years, so I wouldn't say go and pray. I wouldn't say go and fast. Like some of our callers said, you might have seek the face of God already, because 4 years, I don't know what you have been doing 4 years if you're not seeking the face of God in your relationship. So you might have seek the face of God. You might have gone to your own prophet and then the word is given. If there are other persons in the family probably that supports this, I just feel you should go ahead and marry your wife. Like you said, excellent character for 4 years. Where do we see that these days? Of course, our viewers out there, I just want you to know this. On this Youth and Lifestyle, we bring issues up like this, and then we tend to solve them, not just by ourselves. We allow people from around the world, like you've seen today, people calling from South Africa, from all over the world. We allow them come together because of you, just because of your story, and then we talk about them, we digest them, then provide solutions to them. So are you out there and you have a story, you have a problem in your relationship? It has to be in your relationship, all right? Drop it, send it to us. If you don't want us to know, you can take out your name, take out your number, just hide it, do it somehow. You don't want us to know your contact, you don't want us to know who you are. Send us that thing that's like a challenge to you, and you will see that we'll treat it, and then you get a result. Thank you so much, CJ.
All right, thank you, Nnamdi. You tried.
What to do now?
And guess, like he has said, you can send us your stories, your issues, and if you want us to keep you anonymous, of course, we can do that for you too. Now, I'll begin by saying, currently, it's appearing as though this is just a young man having this situation. It's just for the youths. But no, it also affects parents. So I want parents out there to also listen, because before they became parents, before they became elderly, they were also once youths. Yeah. They were also single, who were in relationships, and now you're married. When you're going into a relationship, like Lizzy said, according to the Restoration Apostle, seek the face of God. Except you know you are going to catch phone, you are going to play. But if you're out there serious-minded and you know you want to be in a relationship, seek advice with your pastor. Pray. And now you found this person, you've been in a relationship with this person for a period of time. To you, yes, she's of excellent character. Whatever minor issues you guys have been having, it is something that you can cope with and you want to settle down. You have a personal relationship with God. Your pastor is also there for spiritual guidance if you need any. So, because your mom said, her prophet said, of course, nobody's asking you to rule out the place of spirituality. Seek the face of God for yourself, and then also seek spiritual guidance from your prophets. And then this brings us to the issues of separated homes also. You're listening to me out there. Papa, Mama, when you decide to bring discord in your marriage, you decide to come up with issues that you are not willing to settle, or you are not willing to make that marriage work, it is you sowing a seed. And then it's just like when you say when two elephants, they fight, now waiting, now ground, they suffer. It is the child that suffers it. Every broken home, every broken marriage, in one way or the other, affects the child. So do not put the future of your children at stake for something that you could resolve or you could make work. So I think the advice here is this. Parents, please, for the sake of your children, it is important that you learn to maintain peace in your home, to make things work. It is a relationship, there must be issues, but try to make things work. And then also for every single out there, you should have a personal relationship with God. It is important. It is paramount. So that is what I have for you. Oh, Lizzy, don't miss something.
This young man now, let us know his
All
next
right,
step.
so if you're watching right now, I believe that with so much being said today, you know what to do right now. You have an idea on how to proceed. I believe we've been able to help you to an extent. So thank you so much to every viewer out there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for calling in. Please, just make sure that next week you are the first to call in. Be there 5 p.m.
Thank you so much.
So we'll be back next week. Same day, same time, same station. I am Comfort James, CJ.
Elias, Nnamdi.
And it's bye for now.
What business are you planning to showcase to the world? That which will satisfy the need of humanity? Of course, with Celebration TV, it will get the desired reciprocation you long for. We are committed to giving your business and services that quality touch of class, and you will be happy you made the right choice by placing that investment of yours on the right platform. Without delay, you can call on this number for your advert placement, partnership, or sponsorship of our programs. Celebration Television, your best bet.